This micro-credential deals with beef production operations in agriculture and consists of 3 targeted skills. This targeted skill deals with nutrient analysis. Beef cattle need 6 basic nutrients for growth and development. These are water, carbohydrates, protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals. Water is not actually a nutrient, but it is essential and can supply some minerals. Cattle need to have a good water supply at all times. For example, yearling cattle need from 6 to 14 gallons of water per day. Carbohydrates, fats, and proteins provide energy to the animal for healthy tissue growth, weight gain, and maintenance. Proportions of nutrients and their overall amount will be based on the animal's weight and goals for weight gain. Young calves should gain a pound a day, which requires 2 pounds of food plus protein and roughage supplements. When cattle are not grazing in open pastures, the forage may be deficient in vitamin A as well as other vitamins and minerals, such as calcium. That means that supplements may be needed. Environmental conditions affect food intake. Solid food consumption decreases in hot weather, but increases in colder weather. When determining diets for beef cattle, the feed's moisture, protein, and energy must be analyzed. Calves that weigh 400 pounds will need increased amounts of food each week as their goal is to gain weight. When young cattle weigh between 700 to 800 pounds, intake will be closer to 2% of their body weight each day. Deficiencies in nutrients, vitamins, and minerals can result in lower weight gains and other problems, like weak, low-weight calves, less milk production, and lower calf survival rates. During the calving cycle, cows need 30 to 40% more nutrition. To develop the most economical and nutritious food for beef cattle, the feed must be analyzed to ensure balanced nutrition at all life stages. Beef cattle will do best when fed according to their nutritional needs. Commercial labs will provide a chemical analysis of cattle feed, but first must observe the physical properties of the feed. If the odor is musty or foul, the feed may have deteriorated and be of poor quality. Specific nutrients are isolated through chemical analysis. Knowing which dietary supplements are needed and their amount is part of feed analysis. The report from the lab will indicate the quality of the feed and whether the nutrient levels are sufficient for cattle of various ages. The amount of digestible feed and how much energy the animal can obtain from a portion is found by collecting samples from forage or plant matter and sending them to the lab. The analysis is begun with a representative sample of the feed. Plant matter that is balled or rolled into bales, such as hay, is sampled in several random areas with a probe. Samples are placed in resealable bags, and excess air is squeezed out before sending to a commercial lab. The lab analysis should indicate the total digestible nutrients, or TDN, which is the sum of the digestible fiber. It will list specific nutrients and data on the digestibility of the feed sample. It should also provide the protein, lipid, and carbohydrate components, which is available energy contained in the feed sample, the percent crude protein, calcium, phosphorus, vitamin A, and certain trace minerals. To summarize, farmers need to know the life stages of their cattle to provide the best nutrition for their growth and weight gain. Cattle farmers work with labs to review the nutrient content of the feed and to know when to add other supplements.